The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, has unveiled the Nigeria Education Sector Renewal Initiative. This initiative aims to address critical areas such as technical and vocational education and training, STEM fields, and the pressing issue of out-of-school children. During a high-level meeting with key stakeholders, Dr. Alausa outlined the country's vision to transition from a resource-based economy to a knowledge-driven economy, with a focus on improving learning outcomes and enhancing human capital. The meeting included representatives from the Federal Ministry of Education, private sector partners, development agencies, commissioners of education, and officials from the Nigeria Governors Forum. In his address, Dr. Alausa highlighted the importance of reducing the number of out-of-school children, tackling learning poverty, and enhancing human capital to better equip the labor market.
I've had some conversation with some of the governors. They're very happy about Agile. Then a big part of this quality assurance. We will ensure quality assurance in everything we do in our school. And that, as part of that, we will reprofessionalize teaching by really using UBEC Tech Fund as well. A lot of the things, UBEC, a lot of the way the guidelines have been put, a lot of money is going into infrastructure development. But it's not about building school. Our teachers matters. We really need to give them the skill set they need, the re-education they need, the materials they need as well. And one thing we're going to be doing with that, today the ICT department, if you believe it or not, they already have live online school from GSS 1 to GSS 3, and for SS1 to SS3, going on in real time. It's not optimally utilized. What we're now going to do, we will make sure that we'll get this to be better utilized, and I've asked them to also develop those for a primary school.
While we develop a unified strategy to address these challenges bedeviling the education sector, as we all know, the education sector is faced with numerous challenges, as we are aware. Infrastructural decay and deficit, funding issues, unreliable data hindering effective planning, poor capacity development for teachers, problem of out of school. We have one of the highest number of out-of-school children in the nation, in the country. And then displacement of families caused by unrest in some parts of the country and many more. As a ministry, we are committed to providing quality education to all Nigerians as enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and in line with the SDG 4, which ensures inclusive, equitable, and quality education and the promotion of lifelong learning opportunities for all. However, we cannot do this alone. We need the support and collaboration of our development partners, stakeholders, and the private sectors to galvanize our resources towards the achievement of this noble goal.
Currently, our support consists of both financing operations, but also technical assistance, and what we normally call working with you in the kitchen, in your own kitchen. The reason I say that is because whether we like it or not, we want to help you. We want to help you find solutions, but also support you implement those solutions. That's why our support consists of technical assistance, advisory support, implementation support that comes with the financing. The current financing is about $1.5 billion. That's sort of right now led by our Operation Aid Large Education Project, the project itself.
So we are connected with all the levels from basic education to tertiary, including the regional education that the EU support. So I don't want to repeat what my colleagues have said, But we support other implementing partners like UNICEF if we have or know where a development partner has an expertise. For instance, the data repository of the DON's agenda. We know that UNICEF is very good. We fund them to make sure that that area is strong.
Forced to this collective platform that we form with the partners to support you. Honorable Minister, as you say, UNESCO, your organization is the UN lead mandated agencies for the monitoring of the Sustainable Development Goal number 4 for education. So it is in this regard that the organization coordinates the agenda through partnerships, monitoring and research, and our role involves supporting all countries to develop education systems that provide quality lifelong opportunities for all through the following functions: remanaging education, designing policies, standard setting, and catalyzing for international cooperation and capacity building for countries.
Improving learning outcomes. Early learning or pre-primary education is a key area of work. Improving foundational literacy is another key area of work. And lastly, skills. Nigeria has a very high population of young people who need a lot of skills and skilling, and this is another area of work that we work collaboratively at the federal and state level.
Other speakers at the event opined that the initiative will create equitable, quality education and strengthen workforce skills. Comfort Olayinka, Ecohot Blog TV.